Hello friends, welcome to my channel Power of AEM. In this session, we will talk about content fragment, and this video is related to the overview of content fragment. As we know, content fragment is a powerful feature in AEM and multiple personas are interacting to generate, create and manage the content fragment. So let's talk about the features of content fragment. Content fragment is one of the powerful feature that could be used within AEM platform as well as outside the AEM platform. And as we know, multiple personas are involved in the creation and curate and build of the overall content fragment. So multiple different activities we have to perform in order to generate the content fragment. As this is platform agnostic and channel agnostic, so we can leverage data of content fragment within the AEM and outside the AEM. When we are talking about outside the AEM, it means we can use data with single page application which are hosted outside of AEM environment or multi page application, or might be the backend system can leverage the similar data. As we are aware of, content fragment are text based editorial content. It means we can pass the information in the form of text, and we can generate different variations based on our needs, as well as we can show the data in a different formats. And that is the reason we have captured the name as style. Don't get confused. Style means the look and feel. It means we are able to produce different format of data where we can take a decision which fields will be exposed to which type of request. So that limitation or that kind of capability in our hand where we can limitize our information before sharing to external environment. Content fragment is based on the models, and models are schema where we are designing all the set of fields, adding some validations, applying the rules, so we can take a decision how we want to design the overall fragments. Once we are having fragments available, those fragments can be reused for different purposes within the organization. We will talk about more with the help of depiction to understand it concept in a better way. However, there are multiple different popular features available with content fragment. Summarizing of the text is one of the feature which is coming with uh, AI capability. So authors can easily summarize the text. Multi-format text representations are available where we can easily leverage the text and can generate different uh, format of the similar text and apply different styles on that. We we are also having annotation feature where editors can easily add their comments and can get the updated results from the authoring side. Nested fragment is also one of the feature where we can use the existing fragments and can generate the data in a very faster way. Referring of the content is also one of the feature where we can refer any of the asset available in the AEM hierarchy as well as any existing fragment we can reuse. Generate variation is also one of the powerful feature where we can generate AI enabled content based on the inputs that we are providing. So, so that is additional feature which is available on cloud environment and the latest version of 6.5. We are already having a different playlist to understand and to 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 know how we can leverage the variations with the content fragment, how you can enable it. So please do check out my playlist to understand the variation in a detailed way. Let's talk about how we can use the content fragment and what are the idea behind to use the content fragment. As we were talking about, models are the very basic uh, template where we have to take a decision, or might be your business user or technical person can generate that model where they can design the inputs, how many different input fields you want and which type of input fields you want. For example, it could be a drop down, a text field, a multi-text field, or might be you're referring any existing content or any existing fragment. There are some out of the box fields are available that we can reuse while creating the models, as well as we can apply some validation rules and can set different error messages if we are leaving that, and how we can take a decision which fields are required while filling up the content fragment data. So models are schema for us that will be helpful to generate the content fragments. Once we are having models ready, which will be done by your business team or the technical team, then content fragments will be generated, and that will be generated by the authoring team. So they can generate multiple fragments with the help of models, and there should be one-on-one mapping. It means fragment A will be based on one of the model. However, the if I'm talking about fragment B or any or other fragment, that will also be based on any existing model. Like that, authors can generate multiple fragments. In order to reuse the existing fragments, they can create another fragment, as you can see on the bottom, fragment O, which is leveraging data from fragment A, B, and any other fragment as well. As there are existing field available where we can reuse the existing fragment. So based on our model design, we can take a decision which fragment data we want to repurpose for our business purpose. So based on that, we can take a decision and can reuse the existing fragment. So this is how you can manage your content fragment, and you can take a decision what exactly you want to show in the models. And you can, after that, you can generate and expose your data to AEM or outside the AEM environment. I hope this video will be helpful for you to understand the content fragment. Please subscribe my channel and keep watching the next videos on the content fragment. Thank you everyone.